my hair because it's actually disgusting, but I don't really care. I've gone ahead and filmed one eye off camera because I just thought it would be easier. Like, I didn't really know what I was doing for this look, and I was like, I'm just gonna try it out. But yeah, first of all, I'm gonna go in with my transition shade. I'm gonna go in and use Golden Ochre, that one, in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put that in my crease. The next colour I'm going to go in with is the one just below that. It's that one. It's called Burnt Orange. And go in just over the crease to deepen it up a bit.
Here we go.
And then I'm going to go back in with the brush I use for my transition colour and just make sure it's all blended in properly. Oh, I'm so hot. It's because I've got this jumper on and there's like these lights like all on my face. Anyway, the next colour I'm going to use is the Raw Sienna, which is like this one next to it. It's just literally like a tiny bit darker than the Burnt Orange. Using that same black brush and just put that into my crease as well to make it even darker. And then go back in with this one and again blend it out so it's not so it doesn't have any harsh lines. Sorry, I'm really trying not to get like this in it, but I actually can't do my eyeshadow without a mirror like close to my face, so I'm really sorry if I do cover my face. I'm trying not to, but it's actually impossible. Right, with this black one again, I'm just going to go and put that Raw Sienna like right in the outer corner and inner corner of my eye to start that sort of like halo effect of the eye. It doesn't really need to be blended out because obviously the crease is the same colour. It kind of actually looks red. I'm not really sure why. Like that one looks... It was meant to be orange, I don't know. We're going to go with it. For the next colour, I'm going to go in with my Alice Through the Looking Glass palette by Urban Decay. This is literally the most amazing palette, look. Oh, it's so pretty. One of my friends got it for me for my birthday. I love it. I'm going to go in and just take this shade here. It's called Reflection, and I'm just going to use the black brush. I know I already used a darker colour on it, but I just wanted to make it a bit more like peachy toned. I'm just going to go in my crease with that. Got it. I'm going to use this orange one. It's called Paradox. Weird name. So yeah, I'm just going to literally pack that on the inner and outer corner. I quite like it because it's like a shimmery shade. I don't know. It's quite nice. And then I'm going to go back in with a tiny bit more of Real Goth, the bright orange one, from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and just work it in. And then blend it out again. Oh my god, my ears are out. God, I can't deal with that. Look a bit like Dobby. What I'm going to do is for the halo bit in the middle of the eye, I'm just going to use a concealer to actually carve it out because I wanted it to be like a sharp line instead of just like a spotlight eye. I'm going to use the Naked Skin concealer by Urban Decay. This is just in the shade Fair Neutral, which I think is the lightest one, I'm not sure. I'm just going to put some of that on my hand. And then I'm just going to use a different brush. This is literally like the most random concealer brush I've got. It's like a little tiny one, but it's really good for cutting your crease, things like that. Just dab the little bit, and then work my way upwards until I get to the crease of my eye, and then just go with the shape of my eye to form it, like. This step is obviously like completely optional, like you can have it just faded, but I kind of like it because it's a bit different. It's not like a normal halo eye. I'm just going to take the shade Tempera, which is this one, and the same concealer brush, and just set that so it's not going to print onto my lid. Also, look, I honestly love this palette. Like, it's my favourite palette, you can probably tell because I use it in every single eyeshadow look that I do. But look at that. It's literally, it's all like everywhere. Can't deal with it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Bare Minerals loose pigment. It's called Queen Phyllis, I don't know. I think that's how you say it. I'm literally rubbish at saying things. On a random like little brush. It's like a concealer brush but it's a bit thicker. And then I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that. It's so pigmented. And then I'm going to put it just underneath my brow bone and then in the corner of my eye just to highlight before I go any further. Oh, it's so glowy, I love it. Okay, so for the centre of the lid, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Revolution, I'm not sure what it's called, I've literally lost the lid like a minute ago, I can't find it. It's a foil, a metal foil thing, I don't know. It's in the shade Rose Gold, it's literally in a little pot like this. Mine's really messy. But it's like, yeah, I'll find it and I'll put it in the link below, but I can't find the lid at the minute. And then I'm just going to use a concealer brush. This is so cool, I love this stuff. It literally makes you look like metallic. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to put it all over the lid, like the bit that we've concealed, right up to that line. This is not the colour I wanted, so I also went in with this MAC loose pigment.
You don't need much, just dab a tiny bit on. Dab it and blend the two together.
For mascara, I'm going to use the Kiko Luxurious Lashes Extra Volume Brush Mascara. It just looks like that. I'm going to just coat my top lashes with that before I put the eyelashes on. I literally get so worried about putting mascara on because do you ever get it where you like put it on, you do like the best eye makeup and you put your mascara on and then it like prints, or you sneeze, oh my god, and it goes on your lid and you literally are just like, what is the point? I'm not going out, that's it, I'm staying at home. Okay, for lashes today I actually use these ones. They're from eBay, like eBay do some really good lashes. They were so cheap, but yeah, they're really good. I will leave the link to these down below. Okay, so now I've done the eyes, I'm going to move on to the face. And for like a moisturiser slash primer, I'm just going to use the Garnier Ultra Lift Day Cream Moisturiser. This is so good. Oh, this one's run out. I'm just going to grab my other one. Just stock up on this stuff. Yeah, I'm going to use this all over my face. It's so thick, I literally love it. Look how red my face goes from literally like the smallest thing. Look at the difference. That's so weird. It always does that. I don't know whether it's just my skin, but like whenever I put anything on it, it literally goes so red. For foundation, I'm going to go in with the YSL Touche Eclair. I don't know how you say it. Touche Eclair. Whatever the one is, looks like this. In the shade B40. I'm going to use my beauty blender to do that. Forgot to wet my beauty blender. I'm not getting up. I'm not doing it. Oh. I'm not getting up. Not happening. No, sorry. No thanks. I'm going to spray it with this. There we go. This foundation is so expensive. I literally use so much. Ugh, makes me want to cry. It's so good. It literally is like I'm putting this on and I feel like I'm like putting silk on my face. I'm just gonna blend it out. Okay, now I'm just gonna go back in with that Urban Decay concealer. Oh, look how white it is. Literally love it. Oh, can't get it out. Just pop it under my eyes. Sorry, I keep sniffing. That's actually really disgusting. I didn't even realise, sorry. Just gonna blend it in. With the RCMA No Colour Powder. I have to pour this into the Laura Mercier lid. Like, I literally love this powder, but it's so difficult. I don't know why whoever designed it without a lid, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go in and use that same powder and just like bake wherever I tend to get lines. I literally get such bad lines here. Try my nose. Also, I'd say with this powder, it's really good for oily skin. So if you've got really oily areas like in your T-zone or whatever, I would definitely use that. Like, definitely recommend it. And it's so cheap. It's so good. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with the Bobbi Brown Sheer Finish Pressed Powder in the shade 5. When I'm setting my foundation, I literally have to like jab it into my skin, because I feel if I go like that, it's just gonna slide across my face. I don't know, I don't really like the thought of that, you know. I also use this to dust off the bake. Okay, now to bronze up my face, I'm just going to use the Benefit Hoola bronzer. Okay, I don't really like to contour, I just want to like make myself a bit sun-kissed, you know. Everyone wants a sun-kissed look. And also get rid of that 5 head we got going on, because that ain't a good look. Just to clean up my bronzing, contour, whatever, I'm going to use the RCMA powder again and just draw a line from the top of my ear to my mouth to bake the contour. For my under eyes, I'm just going to go in with the burnt orange shade straight away that I used before and just pop it left to right, right to left, whatever. I'm going to take the black fluffy blending brush and go in with Real Gold, which is the deepest orange one, and just pop it a bit higher up. Sorry, I'll zoom in. With the Kiko mascara that I used again, just pop that along my bottom lashes. Highlighter, I'm actually going to be using 3 different highlighters. I'm going to first of all go in with the iconic London Illuminator drops, which are the most amazing highlighter drops. Look at that glow. Mary Luminizer by the bar. So, I need my mirror again. And then on top of that, I'm just going to use the Revlon, I don't know what this is, Colour Burst in shade number 2, Crystal Lilac. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you like it. If you did enjoy this video, please click the like button down below and subscribe. And if there's anything you do want to see, to give me some ideas, any theme things, anything in general, put it in the comments box down below and I will definitely do it, because I'm going to try and get like 2 videos up a week. That's quite ambitious. I don't know. I'm going to try. Yeah, definitely, because I definitely want to upload regularly, so I'm going to need some ideas if you guys could help me. But yeah, so thanks for watching and I will see you next time.